Good afternoon, all my dears, and welcome to today's class.
Good afternoon.
Okay, let's start.
Yes, MC teams, you can come.
Good afternoon, all. The only thing that stands behind you and your dream is the willingness to try and the belief that is actually possible. So believe in yourself and start dreaming. This is Fantastic Five taking over the coordination. So now I invite Nusaiba ma'am for the welcome address.
Okay. First, I welcome dearest faculty Vanaja ma'am.
Thank you,
And-
dear Nusaiba ma'am. I also welcome you all to the classes.
Okay, and I welcome team Mastermind.
Thank you, Seba ma'am. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. And team Adventures.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
And I welcome team Eagles.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, of course, team Fantastic Five, finally.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Heartily welcome to all of you, this live program. Okay, next I call for signing. First, Roxana ma'am.
Fantastic Five are
Yes,
Fantastic
ma'am.
Five are doing the signing first.
Okay.
Okay. Others, please mute. Okay, can start. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Thank you, ma'am.
1 minute. I will take attendance. Okay. Rekha.
Okay, ma'am. She's
Rekha.
absent, ma'am.
Vibha.
She's absent.
Vibha.
Present, ma'am.
Shiny.
She's also absent.
What happened? All the people are absent today.
Everyone has sick. Only me today.
Okay. Then Vibha, show me your notes. Show me your yesterday's notes. First one is correct. Second one is wrong. Third one is wrong. Fourth one is wrong. Fifth one also wrong. What are you doing? You know, all the wrong. Yesterday, that much neatly I teached you. Don't you know?
Maths only I have little difficult math.
Okay. I will ask some questions for you. Okay.
Okay.
2 plus 2, how much? 2 plus 2, how much?
4,
3 plus 3,
9,
that's also wrong. Okay. 5 plus 5, 5 plus 5,
25,
1 plus 1,
2.
2 plus 2, that also you don't know. Show me your hand. Show me your hand. Show me your hand. What are you doing? Always laughing in our class.
Oh, from where the siren is coming? Like a company noise? Oh, I think this is from my school. Let me go and check. Oh, it is from first standard. What happened? What is happening here?
Teacher,
Why are you crying?
teacher, leave me.
Why, Ashwini? Did you beat her?
No, sir.
No,
Simply she
don't
is
lie.
crying.
Don't lie. Don't lie. I have seen everything from the CCTV and coming. Did you beat her?
Yeah, many times I teach, sir. Yesterday also I teach. Today also many times I asked. He is not at all know the 1 plus 1 also. That is the reason I slowly I beat, sir.
So you beat her.
Hardly.
Tell me, Nusaiba, what did she did?
She beat me. Yesterday
Ashwani ma'am, you don't know that this is a Montessori school. You don't have the right to beat students. Okay? From
Yes,
where
sir.
you got the teacher's training? You don't know that the Montessori is not promoting the child to physically beat her. You don't have the right. You know who is Maria Montessori? What about her theories and all? Without knowing all this, coming here and teaching simply whatever you are doing as such, isn't it? Montessori is a method that is teacher. It is not teacher centered. It is student centered. Don't you know that? Give her a free environment to learn. If she is not studying maths, means give some activity related with that, so she can learn easily. Instead of beating her, the child means it will affect her mental, physical, and social conditions. So it will discourage her from doing all the activities in the future. So don't do like that. Okay?
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
Giving good experience only will lead her a bright future. If you are giving bad experience means it is discouraging her and she will be moving backwardness.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Go and learn and come.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Your valuable things. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Sorry, sir.
So here, as teachers trainees, we need to understand all the methodologies of modern education, and we need to study what the philosophers told about this, about the modern education, and those study first and go for teaching. Don't play with the future of the child. Okay, we are fantastic five.
Fantastic five signing in.
Wow. Very good. Very good.
Very good, fantastic five.
Okay.
Very good team.
Very good. Fantastic five signing in.
Thank you.
Okay, next I invite for signing in team Adventures.
Thank you, ma'am. Today, meditation is a practice in which an individual uses a technique such as mindfulness for focusing the mind on a particular object or activity to train attention and awareness and achieve a mentally clear and emotionally calm and stable state. You should aim for at least 10 minutes a day at minimum. It lowers risk of depression. You just sit in a comfort position, then you just relax in every day, and you just listen music, anything. It lowers your depression. This is meditation signing.
Wow. Very good. Very good.
Very good, Rashmi ma'am.
Okay, next I am going to talk about Zumba. We all know about Zumba dance, isn't it? It's help in cardiovascular and also reducing your tummy, your excess weight. Yeah, doing Zumba like this. You know Zumba, right? So Zumba is a fitness program that involves cardio and Latin-inspired dance. It is founded by the Colombian dancer and choreographer Alberto Bito Perez in 2001. And in 2012, it called itself the largest international branded fitness program in the world. Zumba is a trademark owned by Zumba Fitness Incorporation. So myself, I am talking about Zumba and signing in.
Wow. Very good. Krishnendu ma'am. Super signing in. Adventure team.
Today I'm presenting yoga, the benefits of yoga. Yoga is a mind and body practice, various style of yoga. Yoga combines the physical, breathing, technical and meditation. Yoga is the answering patients that may be Oriental and Indian involvements of movement. Meditation and breathing technical to promote mental and physical well-being. Yoga is also movements of body and exercising. Yoga doing any mental stress, you are doing the yoga. Yoga is the best. And then we are
Adventures.
Very good.
Yeah, very good team. Adventures. You have taken about the physical fitness, exercise, meditation, Zumba, and
Thank
all
you.
breathing.
Thank
how
you,
it's going
Adventures.
to help. Very
Okay,
good.
next I invite for signing in Team Eagles. Team Eagles.
Okay, thank you for inviting us. Today we are going to sign with planets. I'm the Jupiter, the fifth planet from the solar system and the largest in the solar system. I'm the third brightest natural object in the Earth night sky after the Moon and Venus. I got my name because of my size. I got my name from my Roman, the king of the gold. My body is primarily composed of hydrogen, but helium constitutes some of 1/4 and of its mass and in 1/3 of its volume. I'm Jupiter. Venus, please come forward. Mercury.
I am a Mercury. Mercury is the smallest planet in our solar system. It's just a little bigger than Earth's moon. It is the closest planet to the sun, but it's actually not the hottest. Venus is hotter. Along with Venus, Earth, and Mars, Mercury is one of the rocky planets. It has a solid surface that is covered with craters. It has no atmosphere and it does not have any moons. Mercury likes to keep things simple. I am Mercury.
Yes, I am Venus. Venus is the second planet from the Sun. It is named after the Roman goddess of love and beauty. As the brightest natural object in Earth's night sky after moon, Venus can cast shadows and can be visible to the naked eye in daylight also. And its orbital period 225 days. Distance from the Sun is 108.2 million kilometers. Surface area is 460.2 million kilometers. I am Venus.
We are the planets. We are Team Eagle signing in.
Eagle signing.
Wow, very good. Eagles, solar system planets coming.
Very good, Team Eagles.
Very good, very good.
Okay, finally, I invite Team Mastermind.
Thank you, ma'am. Others, please mute except Team Mastermind.
Okay.
Hello all, I'm Del Tiger. I live in the forest named NCDC. You know, what is the specialty of this forest? We all live in harmony. I have two best friends. One is Bush Rabbit and other is Furry Cat. Bush Rabbit, Furry Cat.
Hi, Tiger. Meow. Hi.
What should we do today?
We always play games, so today we do something different.
Yes, Bush Rabbit, what should we do?
I think we can dance.
Yes, that's a good idea, Furry Cat. We'll dance.
Yeah, put this
Play a
song. Don't
song. Okay, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, start. Pretty good. We are
Mastermind.
signing in.
Wow, very good. Mastermind.
Mastermind. Super.
Super, super.
Okay, let's go for an appreciation song. The
Super.
Jumba, Jumba. Okay, start.
Super, 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 super. Well done, well done, well done, well done. Super, 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 super. Well done, well done, well done, well done. Wow.
Super, very good.
Super, super.
All the teams signed in very well. Okay.
Okay, next I invite Ashwini ma'am. Please call
Yes,
the
ma'am.
evaluation.
Okay. The random evaluations I call upon
Go
mastermind
for a
team.
talent show.
After talent show.
We'll go for a talent show.
Okay. Saiba ma'am, continue ma'am.
Okay, I invite Team Mastermind for talent show.
Okay. Thank you, Nusaiba ma'am. Today's talent show is headed by Team Mastermind. Okay. Hello all. Welcome to yet another episode of One in a Billion. Today, we're gonna present few talents from the Team Mastermind. First, I invite Farhana ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Della ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Please
Yes,
put
ma'am.
the songs. Today I
Okay.
did a animal dance. Thank you.
Ma'am,
Yes,
Thank you.
Namaskara, ma'am.
ma'am, range issue. Can I off my window?
Okay, it's the range issues are there now. Okay. Okay.
Ma'am.
Okay, very good, Farhana ma'am. Now, I invite my dearest Bush.
Thank you, Tiger.
சின்ன சின்ன ஆசை சிறகடிக்கும் ஆசை முத்து முத்து ஆசை முடிந்து வைத்த ஆசை வெண்ணிலவு தொட்டு முத்தமிட ஆசை என்ன இந்த பூமி சுற்றி வர ஆசை சின்ன சின்ன ஆசை சிறகடிக்கும் ஆசை முத்து முத்து ஆசை முடிந்து வைத்த மல்லிகை பூ வாசனை அலையிட ஆசை மேகங்களை எல்லாம் தொட்டுவிட ஆசை சோகங்களை எல்லாம் விட்டுவிட ஆசை கார்குழலில் உலகை கத்திவிட ஆசை சின்ன சின்ன ஆசை சிறகடிக்கும் ஆசை முத்து முத்து ஆசை முடிந்து வைத்து ஆசை வெண்ணிலவு தொட்டு முத்தமிட ஆசை என்ன என்ற பூமி சுற்றி வர ஆசை. தேங்க்யூ.
Wow, very good, very good. Nice song. Bushra ma'am.
Very good, Bushra ma'am.
Okay.
Super.
Animal
Nice
dance
voice,
also.
super.
Super, Farhana ma'am.
And
Super,
Bushra
super.
ma'am.
Yeah,
So,
Bushra ma'am.
everyone, you might be wondering what is my talent. So today I'm going to show you how to style a stall. Okay, you see this stall? Can you all see it?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. It is rectangular shaped stall. Now the stalling style differs in the style of stall, like in material, and in sometimes we will get square shape. Now I am using the usual rectangle one. Okay. You can see it clearly, right?
Yes, yes.
First, a usual styling, like this. Usual styling of stall. Now, what I'm going to do is twist, take a knot, and the simple styling of stall. Now, style 2. We have wondered how air hostess or professional style their stalls, right? We don't need a type. Again, take the stall, equal length. You see this?
Equal length.
Yes. Now, twist it and take this through this. Yeah. Now, it's style 2. Now, style 3. You see the 2 ends? I'm going to tie a knot and I'm going to keep it here. It's pretty simple. If you look, so if you are going for a jeans type, jeans and top, you can style this way. If you are preferring shirts and all, it's all good with shirts. So that's the 3 basic styling of stalls. You can style in whatever way you want. So this is my talent, and we come to the end of the talent show by Team Mastermind.
Wow, super, super,
Very
dynamic, super,
good.
super,
Different
super,
type of
super.
song styles Dal Tiger has shown us. And Farhana ma'am's animal dance, Bushra ma'am's beautiful song. Oh, the talent show was wonderful, Masterminds.
Okay, so
Okay, let's go for an appreciation song. Mere sapnam ki. Okay.
Super, 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 super. Well done, well done, well done, well done, well done, well done, well done. Super, 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 super. Well done, well done, well done, well done, well done, well done, well done. Good, mastermind. Super, super.
Very good, very good. Super, super
Okay.
Masterminds talent show.
next I invite Ashwini ma'am for random evaluation. Please call.
Yes, ma'am. Now I call upon for random evaluations. Adventures team, Rashmi ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Yesterday we
Share your
have.
experience.
Okay, thank you. Yesterday we have 2 home assignment. First one is video activity. Then second one is audio activity. I did video activity with my peers, and second audio activity was mirror speech, and then it in any speech we can get more confidence to make sentences and get more information, and we can see in our face in mirror, so we get more confidence, and speaking with we can Anyway, thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much for. Thank you.
Very good, Rashmi ma'am. Okay, nice. Very good, very good, very good.
Rashmi ma'am,
Rashmi ma'am.
super.
Eagle team, Albia ma'am.
Okay, thank you for inviting me. Yesterday, we had two activities. The first activity was speech in front of a mirror about others' language ideas. And second activity was a group discussion, one language and one word. I did my video activity with my parents yesterday evening. It was very nice. Everyone shared their own views and authors' views and everything they were shared. It was very nice and amazing experience. And the mirror speech, it was very nice. I did today morning in front of a mirror. It was very nice. It improves our self-confidence when we look at a mirror and make a speech in front of a mirror. It brings a self-confidence and it brings a happiness also. Okay, thank you. It was very nice.
Wow.
Very good.
Very good,
Wow,
very
super,
good.
very
Wonderful.
good.
Albia ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am. Super.
Now I call upon Ruxana ma'am. Fantastic fight team.
Thank you, Ashwini ma'am. Yesterday I was having two activities. One was video with Albia ma'am. The topic was one language and development. It was a nice talk. Ponni ma'am was the moderator, and we all discussed. We all shared our views about the topic. The second one was a mirror speech. Topic was about the language. This is our NCDC module itself. There are different language ideas of the author is given. We shared that through the speech in front of the mirror. It was a nice experience, and daily doing these activities, mirror speech and all, improving our confidence level so much.
Wow.
Very good, ma'am.
Very good, Ruxana ma'am.
Wow, super,
well
Ruxana
done.
ma'am. Nice.
Now I call upon mastermind team, Bushra ma'am. Bushra ma'am.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Thank you for inviting me. Yesterday, I did one audio and video activity. Audio activity was mirror speech about ideas of language. It was a very nice activity because repetitive mirror speech is very increasing my confidence level. Then video activity was one word and one language. It was group discussion. All are did very well. Group discussion is very good activity because we can give many ideas. Then many, but it is very nice activity, ma'am. Thank you.
Wow. Very good, Bushra ma'am. Well
Very
done.
good, Bushra ma'am.
Very good, very good.
Now I hand over the duty to class activity session.
Okay, before that, go for an appreciation. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Well done. Super. Well done. Super.
Super, everyone.
Super.
Very good. Super.
Now I hand over the duty to class activity team.
Thank you, Ashwini ma'am. Thank you. Today's first activity is two pupils sit face to face and share their school or college experience regarding English and other language teaching and learning. Roxana ma'am and Joyce ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Rashmi
ma'am.
ma'am. Thank you for inviting.
Hi, Joyce ma'am.
Hi, Ruxana ma'am. How are you? I am good, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Today,
What the topic is about the language sharing.
yes.
Do you have
school and
such
college
experience
time.
about the language in your college or school life?
Yes, I am remembering school life and difficult English language. My teacher is named Grace teacher. She is studying English teacher, 5th standard. She is very looking very serious character and looking very serious character and difficult language is English. At that time it's no lovable English. Otherwise, I am 5th standard, but only English studying teacher. Second time 7th standard, my class teacher, that same teacher. I am very nervous. Oh my God, English is very tough language. I am confused. That teacher is very calm and quiet and lovable character. There's one period is 5th standard is studying English. 7th standard is full time with our that teacher is very understanding character. My what to say? Any problem discussing and solving that teacher, very lovable character, and I am English is very loving that time, but not first time. English difficult, and mentally and not prepared that I'm hurting English this time. Not I don't know. I understanding English very poor and very speaking very difficult. That is remember.
The foundation was poor. That is why that happened to you.
First time I am not loving that teacher and teacher character and that person. Maybe English not not good and lovable. I don't know. That is my memory. English language is very difficult learning and speaking everything.
But now
this time now time and CDC joining. I am I am confident is English is very nice moving and speaking is very not difficult. Grammar not important. That's my remember.
Now you like English language, right?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now we have improved a very lot, man. Okay. When you started liking the teacher, you like that language.
Yeah. Yes, Roxana, ma'am. Please share your experience.
Okay, I do have one experience in my school life. I was studying in a CBSE school. There, they will insist every student to speak in English. So there was a rule in the class, means everyone should talk in English. Otherwise, the leader will note the names. If somebody is talking in Malayalam, means they will note the names. And we'll give a black card.
You study English medium?
Yeah, I was studying in CBSE school. So definitely anything like old school, they will insist to talk in English. So if you are talking in Malayalam, means a leader will note the name and the teacher will give a black card with a dress. So we want to wear that. Wear in our
hanging.
Black card, yeah, like badge, black badge.
Those who are talking in Malayalam.
Yeah, regional language. If you talk in Malayalam, she will note the name and she will tell the teacher, and you want to hear that.
Other school is fine also, ma'am.
Then we want to stand with that black card in front of the assembly and say something in English.
Oh my God.
That was a very, we will get insulted, no? Insult while standing in front of the assembly. Getting 3 chances will be given for each student. Third time means repeating, want to stand in front of the assembly with that black card, speak something about something in English. That is compulsory. So I also get 2-3 times that chance to speak in English in front of the assembly. Then I stopped talking in Malayalam. But it was it was hurting the students, insulting. We are facing insult, but it helped to improve the language a lot. That
communication is very must, ma'am. No communication is no improving our language.
Yeah, but all students are Malayalam, so definitely we will try. We will speak in Malayalam. If they tell also, we will speak it out without seeing the teachers at all. But it was actually it was good to improve the language. But For a child means it is feeling insult and shyness in front of the person.
Yes.
Anyways, that is my experience about the, when I think about English language, it is coming first. With a black card, I was standing in front of them.
Remember
We were
that moment.
forcing to all children to talk in English. That is what they did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Now I
thank
am
you.
speaking English, credit of NCDC.
Yeah.
Very
Here
good
we are
experience.
only giving activities, different type of activities,
Yes.
giving appreciation, and thereby increasing your confidence to talk in English. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Thank
That's,
you, Ruxana, ma'am.
thereby you are developing your language. Very good. Nice experience sharing of your school days. Ruxana
Thank you,
ma'am
ma'am.
and
Thank you.
Joycey ma'am, it was wonderful. Super, super.
Thank you, Ruxana, ma'am.
Very good, Roxanne ma'am and Joycey ma'am. Next, Nuzaiba ma'am and Bushra ma'am.
Thank you, Rashmi ma'am, for inviting us. Bushra ma'am. Bushra ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Share your experience about your school or college experience.
Okay, ma'am. When I studied in 7th standard, that day while we were having class test, the subject was Arabic. Then Arabic was very easy for me. Every question was very easy. Then
Yes.
I was writing well. So my friends asked me some answer. I told her everything. Then teacher was watching everything. So the teacher told me, don't write exam. There was a punishment for me. The exam paper was bought by teacher. I did not tell anyone for the exam then. I don't know ask anyone for an answer. I was well studied, but I could not write the exam. It was an unforgettable experience, ma'am.
Okay.
You can share it, ma'am.
Arabic language, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Why you was
I
not
share-
able to write exam, Bushra ma'am? What happened at that time?
Yes, ma'am.
What happened at that time? Why you didn't you write that exam?
Yes, ma'am. That's my punishment. Teacher gave the punishment.
Not to write the exam.
Yes,
Very
ma'am.
bad punishment. Okay, I share my experience. I think when I was in 10th standard, we all are
Which
know
standard, ma'am?
10th standard.
Okay, ma'am.
We all are know about the seasons of 10th standard. We all with fear and whatever teachers it should be with punishment with all are saying every side now we all like learn. But my friend, she's name I think Suleika. She is very bad in English language. She don't know anything and she is always trying to face how to do this language English. She don't know how to do and everything. Then she is very. Even me also. I'm very. It's English language is. I'm also very bad like that time. Then I remember first I have one teacher. The language teacher was Amina teacher. She came and she's always saying, "Be learn, be good." Then after this is your turning point. This SSLC, this 10th standard. Then one day she came and she said one sentences. That the sentences we all didn't forget, still never forget. That the sentences was when you fail this exam, you and your shadow will be there. Otherwise, nobody is there. That's the sentences we all are. What I said, all are fear about this. Then we all are thinking, yes, me and my shadow. Then all students are about thinking about that. Then we all are started to after half year exam. I think so. Yes. Then we all are learned nicely. Then we all are passed that SSLC examination. This is my experience.
Okay. Very good, very good. That was inspired you and you all studied, no?
Yes,
good.
ma'am.
Very good.
Very good,
You
very good,
remember the
Very
name
good,
of that
very good.
teacher still?
Thank you.
Nusaiba ma'am and Bushra ma'am.
Nusaiba ma'am and Bushra ma'am. Very good, very good.
Next, Farhana ma'am and Shini ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Shini, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. How are you?
Good, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Shall we start our activity, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What's your experience? School days, college days experience?
I'm studying 5th standard. I'm maths teacher. I did not forget this name because maths is this time I'm also back to maths. That time I'm also back to maths. And then first a teacher is come and studying table, and I did not understand table. And then that time teacher is telling, "Come here." I'm okay. Then I'm telling, "Yes, teacher." Stand this place. I'm take my book and standing in front of all the students are sitting and studying. You study this table and then go to back your seat. I'm very sad, and then I'm trying to study, and I'm getting table and studying. Teacher, I'm okay studying, and tell me what was you studying? I'm telling and go to sit. My seat. And then next day, what was teacher is studying homework, I'm very fastly doing because I did not like this friend of student in standing. That is my first experience, ma'am. It's also I did not forget that teacher name, and I'm this time my daughter is also studying maths. I remembering that is I am also sharing my daughter.
Same school your daughter is also studying?
She's also studying maths is very interesting. And this time I am also doing my daughter homework. I am studying.
You're also studying once again maths.
Once again. This moment I'm remembering that my position. I'm in front of standing of student and I'm taking book and studying, standing, and all students are sitting. This man studying my daughter.
Okay, nice experience, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. This is my experience, and you tell me, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. I will tell you one my 3 experience. Okay, first I am studying in nursery classes. I think 1st or 2nd standard. So that time, two divisions are there: Malayalam medium and English medium. So I am in Malayalam medium. So we Malayalam medium students and English medium students are always fighting. We see English medium students, they are our enemy that time, and we always fighting. That time we use only you go, no, yes, no, yes, you go. Only these words are we using. Because we have no practices, we have get no practices about speaking English, but they have English medium students have some rules only speaking English. So they are speaking very nicely that time. They are speaking very nicely, and we have no idea about speaking English. So we always fighting with them. We always using. We use these words only repeatedly. Yes, yes, no. Go, you go, that word. So when we are fighting that time, we always using these types of words. This is my first experience. And second experience, we 10 of students together studied together 1st standard to 11th standard. 10 persons. So that time after 7th class vacation, after that one of them, her name is Fatima. She came and she speak English very nicely, very fluently, and we are very shocked to hear she talking English.
we are very shocked how she how she can did it, how she learned to speak English. So we are very shocked, and we are asked to her. That time she said to us, vacation time, her house is near the Ayurveda hospital. So there some Europeans are come, and that time she go and she interactive with them. She asking questions, and they also speaking to her. That time, that vacation time, she every day she go and she interacting with them, and she said, only because of that she have confidence to speak English, and she did very nicely, very fluently to speak English. And she also go some after that she also go some spoken English classes. But she said, when I speak in English with confidently, because I interacting with them, other language people, other Europeans. So that time we are very shocked to hear her experience. And my third experience, after I am joining NCDC class, NCDC course. That time I am in abroad. So my near the room, a Philippine family stay there. So first time when I am go first time, I am no go for in front of them, because I am very afraid. What I speak to them, how can I speak to them? So I am very afraid. When after I am joining NCDC, in class we truly practice to speak English, writing English, and then I start to meet them, and I slowly asking little English, interact. I start to interacting with them. With them. So I am very very happy that time, because of only I am joining NCDC. I get the confidence, and through the practices I get the confidence to stand in front of them, and it was very nice experience, ma'am.
Wow. And it was also a very nice experience sharing about the language, remembering in your school days. Okay, very good, Farhana ma'am and Shini ma'am. Well done, super.
Very good, Farhana ma'am and Shini ma'am.
Very good, Farhana ma'am.
Then finally, Vairamani ma'am.
Thank you for calling me, Rashmi ma'am. My school SSLC class English teacher memories I am remembering now. My English teacher, I never forget him. She is the role model of my life. She said taught English is a very good way. So the English language is my best language I like. We all anxiously awaiting his class because of his way of teaching. All students are listening very carefully, and we all are studying that subject. All students will fail in maths, but in my class, all students in English, or so majority of the students will pass because of the teacher's class. And in the last final year exam, I have got 90% of marks, and also. And it was the teaching method of my English teacher.
Wow.
And I love that. Now also I love my teacher very much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Very
good. Do you still have contact with your English teacher now, Vairamani ma'am?
English teacher, Damayanti teacher.
You once told about her, no, in the class. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good, very good.
Vairumani ma'am, I have also an English teacher named Surendran Marsh. We call it Surendran Marsh. He was studying at high school class. Then at that time he teach like a different method, using a different method. I think in 20 years back, we have making question. At that time we have no what is the question words. Which are the question words? I don't know. Most of the students they have no idea about which are the question words. At that time, I just sang 4 lines. Who ആരോട് പാട്ടിൽ വസ്തു കാര്യം പറയൂ ആരുടെ ഹൂസെന്ന് ബിക്കോസ് ഉണ്ടോ കാരണമാകാം വയിൽ പറയാലോ. Then like a song. I 20 years before, but now I always remember that song, and I know which are the in question words. But now we meet more songs in YouTube or Facebook. But at that time, he just study with different method. I think in NCDC also using this different method to learning and listening. Anything studying, they use different methods, and it helps to improve our confidence. Anything. I have some. I have, ma'am, or sure. I already told you. I have so many improvement in to
language.
Yeah, ma'am. Talk about in English with a
spoken English.
Okay. Yeah, ma'am. Here also using different method because we have making instant rhyme or instant story making. Then we get an idea and we improve our creativity. After a long years, we are so many people are, I think, in housewife, and we have some gap in our studying life.
Even after a break, you are enjoying your classes.
Yes,
activities.
ma'am.
Yeah, very good.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, miss.
Both of the we both enjoy that.
Yeah. And in home assignment, we get more confidence and to improve our language and listening, anything. We just so this is my experience, ma'am. And in last month I just called my son, and he was very happy, and I am also very happy, and we love Surendra so much. Thank you.
Wow. Very good experience sharing of your school days. Okay, Vairumani ma'am and Rishmi ma'am, well done. Super.
Okay, before that, let's go for an application.
Yes.
Super, 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 super. Well done, well done, well done, well done, well done, all of you. Super, 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 super. Well done, well done, well done, well done, well done, all of you. Super, 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 all
Super,
of you.
super, super. Very good, super song. Also, appreciation song. Very nice tunes you are bringing. Okay.
Very good, very good.
Next activity is arrange a group discussion. All students are participate the discussion. Topic round first, purpose and object the learning and practicing the content of in theory unit. Group 1, Nusaiba ma'am, Vairumani ma'am, Jasila ma'am, Bushra ma'am, Dalna ma'am, Ponni ma'am, Sarida ma'am, Farhana ma'am, Shini. Group 2, Albia ma'am, Rashmi ma'am, Ashwini ma'am, Krishnendu ma'am, Joyce ma'am, Ruxana ma'am, Meera ma'am, Srijisha ma'am.
Let's start.
Let's start the group discussion. We have a new methodology here based on the language ideas, and the author has prescribed many language ideas which can be applied in language training, such as informal way of talking, create a more comfortable environment, and in a way it boosts our communication skills.
So, according to first self-confidence improve, then just talk randomly. No needs of worries about grammar and all. Just speak. The mistake will be happen. It will be gradually. It will be corrected. If a kid who started walking, he will be falling down so many times. Then finally, he will be get the success. So try it more and more. The mistake will happen, and it will be gradually. It will be clear and fluency and everything will be grammar and everything will be fine.
The mistakes will be corrected through continuous practices only.
Yes. So take up find a particular platform, communicate, and then communicate without any fear and worries about grammar. Then you can be with the success.
Because language doesn't have any origin or roots.
The author said language is not the product of grammar. So we don't worry about thinking grammar. When we start to learn grammar, we have more confusion. We have. When we try to speak someone, we always thinking about what we put in there, and we always thinking about grammar, so we can't get confidence to speak fluently. So without grammar, we try to practice to hearing English, to hearing that language, and always practice to speaking. Daily we practice this type of activities and hearing English channels or what language we learn. We try to hear a daily practice. We try to daily practice that language, so we can easy to manage that language.
Whatever
Language are automatically exchanged from
according to
while talking and hearing. Yes, Farhana ma'am, it doesn't mean that there is no grammar. The teaching of the grammar is the problem. Then if we hear any spoken language frequently, we will start speaking that same language.
According to the author,
we must
language.
Yes, Vairamani ma'am is
okay.
telling Bushra ma'am, let her do. Okay.
According to the author, he said that never teach grammar formally or informally because it creates only confusion and conflicts in the learning.
Fear in that studying process. Okay.
When we teach grammar rules, the learner thinks about the grammar rules only, and his concentration will be changed from the topic. He always thinking about the grammar rules. That is the way the author says. And then can't talk properly. Then talking becomes very difficult and confusing. All languages related to grammar are automatically exchanged from the speaker to the listener by talking and listening. People are using language and changing its rules according to their conveniences only. So language and its rules are always flexible and dynamic, and it is also changing from person to person.
Language is always changing. Okay.
Always changing. Yes. The teaching of and learning of someone formulated grammar rules is the problem of today's English, is the author, because it becomes much more confused and only it makes chaos. So never teach grammar.
Krishnendu ma'am is
we must.
Krishnendu ma'am. Oh, okay. Bushra ma'am.
Okay, we must practice daily. That's where fluency is increasing.
Yes.
The grammar rule is very old concept. Formal or informal teaching of grammar creates confusion and conflicts in the learners. When we teach a grammar rule, the learner think about the grammar rules. While she is about to talk, then concentrate on the language.
Through practice only we can study languages, and language can be improved. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Without practicing, we can't do it.
Yes.
Study
Yeah.
language, any language.
Yeah, we Malayalis talking
Daily.
time. We Malayalis talking English time. We feared about this. From where I get this what? From where I this how? Like that we are fear about this. Then we not increasing our confidence. It is increasing our confidence. How to speak in English? That's it's Malayali style, no?
But when you start talking and get a confidence, definitely you will
Daily,
start talking.
daily practice, ma'am. Daily practice is
Wherever you get a chance to talk in English, you try to do it. Okay.
Yes.
Then only you will improve it.
Yes,
Okay,
nobody
then.
gets any particular language in that sense. There is no mother tongue. Childhood onwards, which language here and talks more. He gets more attachment with that language and feels more comfort and gains speed in using the language. And particular language when Shri attachment attaining their narrow political, religious, and economic interests. Since almost languages are connected with particular region, religion, caste, culture, country.
Like there is, as everyone said, there is no rule for learning language. Like when we learn our mother tongue, we are automatically learning it.
Yeah.
Because we are not thinking about the rules. As
Rules
children,
and the
like
grammar,
when we are
nothing.
learning another language, we consider the rules.
But when we go to some other stage, definitely we will start learning it without knowing the grammar of that language. No, we study it because of the practice we are talking with the other peoples, the local peoples. There we start talking and getting practice in that language.
And also
Easily we will
by
pick that language.
communicating with a person who is more affluent in English can also improve our skills and
definitely.
Especially children's born to know language.
That is what others. We can correct the mistakes by through the practice, talking with
Hearing
others
and
and improving, correcting ourselves, improving our language. Okay, instead of concentrating on the
If
grammar.
we hear any spoken language 3-4 times, we can.
Every unit we get more practices.
Yes.
Yeah, language. Yeah,
Formal talk and
Yes, we can give a chance to Krishnendu ma'am was waiting. Okay.
First round was the objective and first round was to talk about the objective and purpose of this course. So I think the other is tending to bringing an encouragement in students to learn about the English language.
Yeah.
And so after discussing all this, let's move on to the second round quickly. That is how we can in our career and in daily life. So let's start our second round.
Earlier it was audible, no? Now it is people. Yeah. Can you use the mouth, please? Okay.
We can, as I said, when we go to when we are in a workplace or even in a school, I think communicating with the friends or people who we are more comfortable with can improve our skills.
Okay, if we are going as a teacher in a school, if a kid who is speaking in English, a kid or any other person who is making a mistake while speaking, don't try to correct him. If we correct him, his confidence will be lost. So don't correct him. That is better. If we are going for public speaking, the teacher, don't correct.
Maybe, ma'am. At that moment, maybe when we correct, he may forget the words, and so if we can call the child personally
and tell this is the correct way.
Then other things also there, ma'am. That first I joined the NCDC. That they are giving the many activities like group discussion, then other activities and all. That time, whenever we are doing the mistake, that not correcting only that because of the I am thinking why they are not correcting the mistake and all. Then I thought that that flow comes. Then after that, it is teaching that rules regulation. We can come to know that where we can do the mistakes and all. Yeah, that also is the good methodology they use in NCDC also.
Yeah, that is the methodology we are using. Okay, correct.
Formally talking will help in improving the communication in a better way than the formal one.
What happened today?
Especially in front of mirror is speaking very improve our language and little bit story reading and imitating in front of mirror. That way is very nice and very improving our
Mirror
confidence.
speech are speeches are
It is best, ma'am.
mirror speeches are in a way giving us an environment when the actual environment.
Looking and seeing increasing our confident learners.
Ruxana ma'am, not audible. No,
ma'am.
Whenever we are speaking, that time whatever we are speaking, that grammar, we think about the grammar and all, we can't speak only. After the MSW, I speak whenever I want to speak. That time, someone is telling that this is the wrong way, this is the right way. I can't speak only. Then after the NCDC, I joined. Then now I am little bit speaking. Then I come to know that where I am doing the mistake, when that I have to correct it, when we have to use and all. Then suddenly it is not coming. In the one we are doing this so many activities and all. One day I come to know that I'm in mind. I come to know that whenever I am doing the mistake, in proper way, in soon I will speak. Because
next time you will be corrected while talking with the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, very good, very good.
And after joining NCDC, before joining NCDC, I have also fear to speak in English. Now I am the confidence to speak English without the fear, because NCDC provides so many group activities and mirror speech that is
Improve your
help us
language.
to speak it. Yes, our standard of English very increasing daily, and the fear also get lost from our life. It is a good platform for our English speaking attitude. Yes.
Can you hear me? Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Audible, Ruxana ma'am.
Still now I was speaking, you are not hearing.
Oh, but now it is audible very clearly. At that time, it was not audible, ma'am.
Okay, then I was telling that language, how a language is arising. When you allow 2-3 people to sit together from different countries, they will try to speak. They will try to speak whatever through any ways they means through gestures or sign languages. They will try to speak. So language is not depend on any culture or any nation. Nothing. It is arising from our mind itself. It is only for communication. Just for communication, language is necessary. So no need of grammar or anything. It is not compulsory to speak. Whatever the one is speaking, the other should understand. That is only language. That is only necessary. So in the second round means in our it is definitely improving in our career. This mirror speech and all. If we are continuously doing this practice in front of the mirror, means we are continuously talking in English. So we'll get the confidence. And with the
we are improving ourselves.
Yes.
Yeah, improving ourselves. With the family too, if we are speaking, means definitely we can improve our language. Practicing that is itself, NCDC is giving a chance to speak with the then share your experience every day. Means we are talking, sharing.
We will be more confident when the actual scenario arrives, like mirror speech, arranging a group discussion. We are actually taking a debate and all. When the actual scenario arrives even in a career or anywhere, we won't be scared to do that.
Nice activity.
Children watching TV, different languages. Then children is different languages speaking, and especially Hindi. He watching Hindi cartoon channel.
That day Joyce ma'am put your child's video, no?
Hindi,
how
English,
nicely they are
Tamil,
talking Hindi. Only because they have heard that, practice that. They are daily saying that
Daily watching
cartoon
TV
character.
here.
Yeah, in Hindi they study
the
naturally.
capability. Child is having the capability to learn almost 7 languages.
Yes,
In
yes.
their childhood,
Yeah.
if we are allowing them to learn, means they will definitely learn. They have that
Okay.
capability. So as teachers, we want to promote that.
Yes, yes, yes. What is the next round of discussion? Krishna ma'am, do you have to share? Ma'am, it is okay, no?
Now, is it audible?
Yes, yes. Now it is very clear, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. I think informal way of communication will help in bringing more confidence in people, and also as teachers, repetitive methods can be brought in for the children to develop. Even the small children, they are not knowing the meaning of certain words, but they understand it by themselves. So it is through repetitive methods that they are understanding everything. So all those methods can be implemented practically. Yeah.
Yes.
So with that, we can wind up this activity and move on to the next.
Yes.
An
Definitely.
appreciation team, you can take over.
Okay. Let's go for an appreciation.
Well done, well done, well done, well done, well done. Super, 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 super. Well done, well done, well done, well done. Super, 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 all of you. Super, 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 all of you. Super, well done.
Super. Very good. Very good. The discussion was very good and all took part very actively. Nice. Next activity.
Yeah. Next activity is bringing in practical methods to that is how we can implement these learning activities practically. That is based on students' choice. So I call Della ma'am for the first round.
Thank you, Krishnendu ma'am. So I am choosing the idea of informal way make more results in language training. We know that when you're talking formally and informally, the both scenarios are different. The tone is different. Everything is different. Whereas the informal way of communication is a comfortable way of communication. That is, we are not maybe we are not thinking about the rules or regulations. Okay, I'll just show a demo. If we are when you are communicating formally, like for example, Albia ma'am, can you pair with me for a second? We are going to talk formally, okay, not in an informal way. Hello,
I am Albia. What is your name?
Delna. Where are you from?
I'm from Ernakulam. Where are you from?
I'm also from Ernakulam. So I'm just showed a demo because informal way when you're communicating with a person, you might be an introvert or extrovert. Anyway, if you are a introvert, I think communication is a bit more difficult because here we are getting a pause when we are communicating formally, because in a way we are thinking about the rules. If we are saying whatever we are saying is correct, if the grammar is correct or whatever. And in informal way, the main thing is we need to adjust our tones. Right now, I was totally communicating with her in a formal way, and my tone was different. Her tone was also different. Now I'll show how we are communicating informally. Hello, Albia ma'am.
Hello, Dalna ma'am. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. So you have did all your record works? Your evaluation is complete?
Yes, I complete my evaluation.
Yeah, me also.
Evaluation. Did you complete your evaluation?
No, my Vanaja ma'am's evaluation has completed. Now I'm also waiting for Rija ma'am's evaluation, but my craft works are pending. I need to complete it first, and hopefully Rija ma'am's evaluation will be done.
I also have some pending works in craft. That's because of COVID.
Yeah. Corona, the Omicron has spread in Ernakulam, right? So
most of the pupils are
10
nowadays. Even
right now I'm under quarantine because I think my father last week he used to go out for church. There was a feast here, so I think he carried it. He became the carrier and infected my mother, and she got sick first, and later it was passed on to my sister-in-law. She got sore throat, and after that, our kid, my brother's kid, got infected because obviously she's breastfeeding her, and she got sick, and it got worse. And day before yesterday, they went for the RT-PCR test, and yesterday the result came. Now we are all under quarantine. Now yesterday night I started getting sore throat. My brother was sick. I think only my father is having. His father doesn't have any problem, so he is kind of boasting himself that he doesn't have any problem. So I told him, "You are the carrier. You brought it here. Now everyone is sick." I think it depends on the immunity power. My father's health is in a better condition.
Immunity power. That is why he was not affected. Okay.
My son is also sick now because he's is severe fever and all. Now he's okay. I don't.
Yes, and also earlier they don't suggest RT-PCR test for the kids and babies. Even 1 year old they won't suggest. But nowadays it's a must. I think they asked my sister-in-law to do RT-PCR test for my niece, but she was a bit scared. She's just 1 year old. They'll dip the cotton and the throat in. Very difficult, right? So they didn't go for that. Obviously, it's confirmed it's Omicron. And now there is also news that another variant is coming, which is more deadly, and it can cause death in 3 out of 1 person. I don't know. I think we are officially in the pandemic era.
I think it will be soon ended. The war will be ended soon.
Okay. Thank you, Albia ma'am, for joining with me. So, as you understand, as you see, when you communicate with informally to a person, it means that you are already you have already known half of the information about person, because you are not keeping any judgments, you are not thinking about any rules, because the first rule is to create a comfortable environment.
Friendly
Comfortable environment, and the main thing is do adjust your tone, because formal way and informal way, when you the tones are different. What we communicate sometimes it's the same way, like, what is your name? My name is Delna. Like, and informal way, hi, what is your name? My name is Delna. So you see the difference in two tones.
Yeah, definitely.
Because the first formal way of communication, we are actually creating a conflict environment for us and also to the other person. Even when he is comfortable, when a tone is like this, he may not feel comfortable talking to us. So if you're creating a more comfortable environment, that way we can improve our skill, improve our communication skills. As the author says, informal way makes more results in language training. You remember we used to have activities from in the beginning.
Informal way of talking with pairs.
Yeah, but if you hear that, you can literally feel that it's not at all informal way. In an informal way, we are actually talking in a formal way, like hi, hello. But now it's the same, but our tones have changed. We have created a comfortable environment. So we can, and this rule can be applied when we start our career also, because remember to always smile and adjust your tone, and that way you can communicate with the other person without any restriction and all. Okay, so that is my thought about this idea.
Yes,
okay, thank you, Delna ma'am. It was very nice.
It was very nice, Delna ma'am. With the examples also, you proved it. Okay, very nice.
Okay, so next I will present. So today I am going to talk about 3 ways by which you can practically implement or practically help a child in bringing up the language. The 3 methods are: one is through rhymes, the second is through songs, and the other is through exhibits. That is rhyme, which we all know, that is a usage of simple words in a repetitive fashion. I think I am audible, right?
Yes, Krishnendu ma'am.
Okay, so in rhyme, it is usage of simple words in a repetitive fashion to describe an object or an activity. So a child will get to know those words and those activity unknowingly through music. So it is these three are proven methods that is being followed from pre-KG or from home itself. Even when the child is months itself, the mother will start singing to him. And through her voice itself, the child will get to know the things, the language, the words, everything. So some of the rhymes that is repetitive in nature are head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. So these rhymes and all are using the same words again and again in a tune or in a musical way. So the child unknowingly get to know what is head, then where is shoulder, knees, toes itself, and those words get embedded in his head. So that is one method, usage of rhymes. The second method is through songs. Songs, we know how we as adults enjoys a song. Even just hearing a song, if it is a good song, a good melody, even we hear it for the first time, it gets pasted in our mind. No, we start humming that. It's another method of learning a language. You can introduce something through song. The words can be introduced through a song in a melodious way. So that is the second proven method, and which could be practicing even in our own home. We can bring in whatever we have to communicate. We can practice it through a song. We can just talk in a rhythmic way. Like if you want to take something from the kitchen, you can bring in a tune and ask your child to take it from that kitchen. Take it from the kitchen. I want a knife, or I want a scissors, whatever it is, whatever the thing it is, you can bring in a song and communicate. So that will bring in an interest in the language. So these are all methods to bring in interest in the language. And the third one is exhibiting. That is, you ask the child to collect things from around him. You can do it in two different ways. You can randomly ask him to collect whatever he sees around him, or else you can ask him to collect with classification. If you are asking him to collect fruits, he will just pick fruits only and ask him to label that. So he will be labeling it and classifying it as banana, apple, mango. So unknowingly, the child is learning those words and attaching those words to the object. Apple, he will be knowing that, this is apple and it is called apple in English. So these are the methods that could be practiced even in our daily life, and also when we will be teachers, we can practice these. So I think I'm clear to everyone, and with that I'm winding, and I'm calling the next person quickly to take over the next activity.
Very good, Krishnendu ma'am. Well done. Very good explanation.
I'm calling Ashwini ma'am. Continue. Ashwini ma'am, are you there?
Yeah, she was there, no? Yeah. Ashwini ma'am.
Ma'am, I will do next, ma'am.
Okay, then Albia ma'am, please carry on.
Okay, thank you for inviting me. Today I'm going to speak about some methods of learning on English. We all know English is a global language. Everyone is now interested to learn English. Most of the people have interest to learn English, but it's difficult to learn. Nowadays, English is a common language, everything, everywhere. If we want to go out, if we want to go in our country, out our district and everywhere, we just, if we know English, we can survive that situation. We can handle every situation. So we must need knowledge about English. So how to bring or how to learn English? So it is difficult. So we will learn through some funny ways. If some of the people think like that, I am too aged, so I can't learn in my ages. So there is no age problem in this world. So in India, most of the people after 60s think like that, oh, I am so aged, so I can't do anything. So after 60s, you have a long life. You can do more. Okay, try to do more. According to Henry Ford, he says that anyone who stops learning is old, whether it's 20 or 80. If a person who stops learning or who stops learning, he will be aged unknowingly. So just continue the learning all or enter the world, enter the life. Okay, till the death. So just learn. If you started to learning, it's very difficult. Some of the YouTube channel says that only 30 minutes you can speak English very fluently. You can speak English easily. But I thoroughly say that it is not possible. Only 30 minutes we can't speak English because we must take effort. It's the difficulty to learn. Everything is, we want to learn something. Everything have their own difficulties. We must take effort. So first we make a deep determination, then make a concentration, then studied it, then try to do hard work. You can get your desire. Okay. If we want to learn English, there have few many methods. First, you want to improve your vocabulary. How will you improve your vocabulary? If you want to improve vocabulary, you have too many words. If you go out, you just search the surroundings and try to find the name of everything in English.
Yeah.
If you did like that, unknowingly you will knowledge, vocabulary will be improved. If you didn't get that name, you just search the Google, then you get that name. Oh, okay, that is the name of that thing. If you go out with your family, trip or anything, play with like your kids also. It unknowingly the kid also will learn that new words. So that is the one method. Then the another method is start letter word. The first letter word. First letter word. A to Z, 26 letters are there. You just take a letter and try to say maximum words in 1 minute about that letter. I will show a demo. Delna ma'am, can you join with me? Okay. We can go with a letter A. Okay.
Ma'am, end letter word, right?
No. First letter word. The first. Okay. You can start.
Apple.
Okay, continue. I will count.
Okay. Apple, ant, average, anatomy, antic, age, ace, acne.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Timer. 9 words. Say 9 words. If you continue this practice, you get more words spontaneously. With a minute, you can say lots of words. Then you can make unknowingly, you learn new words. If you paired with a companion, if you do this kind of activity with a friend or anyone, you just do like that. A friend who has some new words. During that time, you get that new word. Then just continue this process. You get new words, and unknowingly your vocabulary will be improved. Then the another way to learn it, N letter word. The person who start a word with a letter, the another person try to find their word with that ending letter. That is the another method. Too many ways here is for learning English. So you can implement these kinds of method in even funny way. We can learn. If even we are doing a work in kitchen, we just do like this with our kids. They also learn. We can also learn. So it is a method to learn. So just try this in your life. Then this is the vocabulary improving methods. Then the Dalna ma'am already told that informal talking. Informal talking. Just make a confidence. First, after your vocabulary improved, if your vocabulary is not improved or improved, you just speak out the non-living things like a pen or a pencil or anything. You can speak even in front of a mirror. It's gradually improve your self-confidence. Then you can go out, speak with a perfect partner with English. If they have some mistake, don't worry about that. It will be cleared. So no worries about that. If a kid who will start working, he will be fall down lots of times. Then finally he will be learn to walk. So you just do it and do more practice. Okay, you can you can do it. You got the success. Okay, that's enough. Thank you, ma'am.
Informal way and practice.
Yes.
Do help and improve and study the language easily. Okay.
Nice, Albia ma'am. Super.
Very good, Albia ma'am. Very good.
Very good, ma'am. Very good.
Okay.
Next I will do, ma'am.
Okay, you have to check the time also. Okay.
Shall I start, ma'am?
Yes,
Yes, yes, Ashwini ma'am, continue.
That whatever Albia ma'am told, like that we can do all the things in a funny way. We can teach the kid or
Enjoyable way, ma'am. Enjoyable way.
enjoyable things we can teach the kid and elder people also. Then that whenever we can teach like we can use the comedy. Then after that comedy something interesting one we can listen that. Then after that we watch, we can improve our that language skill. Then after that listening the story also improve our language skill. Then whenever we watch the interesting movie and all, that time also it is very interesting, because many times in a practical life whenever we want to learn the that kitchen and all, that many that items and all, that we have to want to learn, that sometimes in that busy schedule we can't learn the all the things and all. 2-3 days we are doing the all the things. This is the kitchen items, like this is the table, this is the pen, like that we are doing. Then after that it is that much interest is not coming. Then that we are watching the comedy, then we are watching the story, whatever it is there in a film and all, that time we can improve our language better way. This way I'm thinking that children's also we can give the cartoons and all in enjoyable way. We can teach them to in whatever Krishnendu ma'am like told, like that music we can add. Then we can teach the kid to, they can improve their skill. We also improve our language skill. That is my points, ma'am.
Very good, very good. Very good, Ashwini ma'am.
Yeah, so with that, we have completed all of the activities, and so we
Today's
shall
activities.
wind up. Yeah.
We can.
Let's go for an appreciation.
Yeah. Appreciation team, you can make one person ready for the national anthem.
Okay, Krishnendu, I am ready.
Okay, let's go for an appreciation.
Yeah, appreciation.
Well done, well done, well done, super, 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 super. Well done, well done, well done, well done, well done, super, super. Well done, well done, well done, well done, well done, super, super, super. Well done.
Very good.
Super, all of you, super.
All please stand up for national anthem. जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष माहे गाहे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे जय हिंद
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind. Very good. All the teams today took part very well in the class activities. Okay, class activity team, adventures, they have checked the time limit, and every activities they were able to complete within the given time limit. And Krishnendu ma'am, Rishmi ma'am, all have taken took part in the discussion. Or Krishnendu ma'am, Rishmi ma'am, and Shini ma'am. About the talent show team masterminds. Their talent show was very nice and good. Fantastically, they have took part in this discussion and speech. Farhana ma'am, Bushra ma'am, Dalla ma'am, very nicely. Appreciation team, the appreciation, definitely it is a wonderful appreciation, nice songs they have got to do the appreciation. It was wonderful, superb. Okay.
You ma'am.
Yes, very nice. So I think we can give the first to the class activity team. Second, masterminds. Third is shared by appreciation team and fantastic files. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Did a good job. Congratulations to
Okay.
everyone.
Okay, everyone.
All have done very nicely. Okay. So
Yeah, we do have a limitation today because most of the students are sick. But we
yeah, all
somehow
are having this COVID. They are suffering from COVID.
Viral fever, COVID, and all.
Yeah, and their kids are also having. Anyway, even though the situation is bad, you all have to part in the class activities. Very well. Okay, very good, very good. All the team.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye, all of you. See you tomorrow.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
See you tomorrow. Bye, friends.